Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Earth's Mightiest Bastards podcast. I am Mark Stores, and with me as always is...
This is like...
And...
Rob Morphy.
This week, let's get creepy.
Again.
This is the most viewed trailer ever in the history of ever in YouTube.
Who'd have thought that
From
this would
time
be the
immemorial, this is the most viewed
Clowns
thing
are
ever.
deal still.
Classic It. Tim Curry.
Stephen King's longest book.
OG. Scaring me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Clowns.
Let's see what happens.
Clowns and balloons.
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Thanks, Billy. Derry's not like any town I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Way, way worse. We all float down here.
I saw something. There was this...
Clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
Look. It's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives. What happened? Bill?
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
Well, it's clearly better than
All right.
the made-for-TV version.
Man, this is why I don't let my
Yeah.
this is why I don't let my son have boats in the road and with water.
Road boats don't always end so
No.
badly. Road
No.
boats are not always tragic.
Yeah. They
you
don't.
know,
Right.
culminating
They
in
are.
clowns and sewers.
They are.
Super sharp teeth clowns.
Sewer
I don't know,
clowns.
man. That was creepy.
It's creepy.
Super creepy.
This got made, I think it must have been made on the popularity of Stranger Things, because
It does have
this
a
was
vibe a little
this
bit.
was a period
Kind of
piece of Stranger
vibe,
Things.
yeah.
Where, and that's the deal. Kids in a group
And that
fighting
one
a
kid
monster that
is in it,
adults
I think.
won't believe. The kid with specs, I think, is the kid that was
dude.
infected with Lovecraft in Stranger Things.
No, I think it's the
No,
main
it's
kid
the
that,
main
like,
kid.
Oh, it's the
like
main kid?
11.
Yeah.
Is it him?
Yeah.
All right.
Shout
I
out,
believe
main
you
kid.
guys. All right, main kid.
Dude.
Dude,
But that's okay because Stranger Things is
young,
excellent.
young
Yeah.
man.
This looks like it's going to be a well-composed piece. This clown seems scarier than Tim Curry.
Tim Curry was pretty scary though.
Tim Curry, well, he was legendarily scary. I think that's what turned the tide on clowns.
Yeah.
I think clowns were still fairly, popular. They were still doing kids' parties, and people still
Yeah.
went to the circus.
Not
and then
anymore,
Tim
dog.
Curry's It
It's over.
came out,
Yeah.
and that changed everything.
That
And slowly
started the
but
whole thing,
surely,
yeah.
now it's at the point where Barnum and Bailey closes down, and everyone hates clowns, and this is the most watched trailer in the history of
Right,
movies.
because
So.
it's a clown. And honestly, it's creepy, but the evil within is looked creepier. The movie we did last time.
Yeah.
Than this?
The clown
No, it
has
did.
more impact though.
Because it's a clown.
Well, it depends on if you're affected by clowns.
I don't
really.
like clowns. What's the problem?
Yeah.
clowns,
chlorophilia.
apparently.
Yeah, well,
Right?
I don't
I
like
have no
bulby-headed, creepy shadow monsters.
I don't think it's chlorophilia. I think that's a fear of chlorine. Like pools that are highly clean.
I don't like chlorine or clowns.
This
Or
looks
clowns
like
and
it'll be a
chlorine.
fun period piece.
It looks
There's
good.
absolutely no way they're going to be faithful to Stephen King because they're not going to end up with a child orgy in a sewer, but that's for the best. Because that was always one of the worst parts of the novel, I thought.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they all shared the kid's asthma medicine. They all shared the girl. It was very uncomfortable, and you wonder why Stephen even went there. Steve.
Yeah, but Steve did.
But that's not relevant. What's relevant is this should be an interesting movie. I think they'll have the scary parts. They have all the things that scare people. They'll probably have the big sewer spider.
Spoiler alerts.
Well, if you read the book.
It's from space and it's a giant fucking spider.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer.
Well, but that's the deal. Because you know what?
I get it.
It's set in the
It has to
1950s,
be-
and
I
all
get
the
it.
rage of the 50s was the
Aliens,
space race.
yeah.
Yeah,
and
but you had a
aliens.
super creepy clown, Tim Curry, and then
What if they don't, though? I
spider.
feel like...
They might not even go with that.
I feel
Do
like
you
it's
think
not
that we're
even
gonna
a
get
deal.
like the David and Goliath type scene? Just
Probably.
hit. Oh,
Could
man,
be.
that was cool though. That was definitely.
What
cool.
they'll probably do is make it a more, I don't know, supernatural horror.
Right.
Because some of the best
That's what it
King
feels- that's what it
adaptations
feels like.
change King. Because King has always notoriously melted down in the third act. And the climaxes are usually pretty solid, but the denouements below, they'll probably do well
look at
not to follow it.
The Shining.
Classic example. I think, though, this is going to be a good film. At least an interesting
It
film.
looks scary.
It looks well made.
Super
It looks
scary.
pretty slick.
Yeah.
I don't know how scary it looks to me, to
It
be
looks scary.
honest.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
But I'm not particularly scared of clowns.
No, I know. Right. That's the deal.
So you got to be to do it. But that having been said, I think
I'm the only one
it's going to be a
scared
fun
of
ride. Yeah, clowns aren't scary.
All right, whatever. I grew up with it. I grew up
That's the
watching
thing.
it.
You were the kids that grew up with it. We were the kids that grew up with fucking circuses and didn't give a fuck.
Dude, werewolves.
Yeah, werewolves are scary.
Dude, a clown or a werewolf? I'm gonna fight the
Cycle of the
werewolf.
You're
Really?
gonna fight the werewolf?
I'm never
Serious.
gonna fight the
No,
clown.
honestly, you see a clown.
I'm always
You
gonna
see
fight
a
the
fucking
werewolf.
standard clown sitting there and a standard werewolf. Terrifying, snarling, flesh-eating,
What's this-
standard,
wait,
entertaining,
wait.
balloon-tying clown.
What's a standard
Yeah.
werewolf?
A standard werewolf is a horror
run
show.
of the mill.
No, because there's Twilight werewolves where there's wolves, and then there's American Werewolf in London where they're monstrosities.
Howling werewolves.
Ooh.
Bipedal, wolfy
What?
wolves.
Howling 3 marsupials?
If you need them to be.
Dad, I swear to God.
Any werewolf you want, I would pit against any
I
clown.
will fucking fight a were-kangaroo in a heartbeat. Test me.
Okay, well, we didn't say
Test me.
kangaroo.
No one ever
We
said.
said
And plus, they will kick the dicks off of you. You ever seen a boxing kangaroo?
Yeah, just a normal kangaroo will
Will
smash
kill
your
you.
balls
Yeah,
off
that's true.
into
A
space.
werewolf?
Alright.
No.
I'm fighting a werewolf.
You were not.
I'm gonna lose.
No, if you
I
see
accept-
a snarling fuckface werewolf, which is on this side of the camera,
I can't believe
and just your, average getting out of a tiny car clown,
Yeah.
you'll be like, there's no way.
Big shoes, honking his nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna tussle with this dude.
These balloons,
So
red.
it's not it.
Snarling death over here, and
It's
you're gonna
not-
fight that?
It's not it. It's just a normal clown.
You said
It's
you
just-
hate clowns.
you said
didn't
just
say
clowns.
you said
It's
you
like
hate
so.
it.
It's like the Ponderosa clown.
You're fighting Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah.
Or
Ronald
David
McDonald.
I
Lon Chaney Jr. Whichever you want, man.
think about it. I'll think about it and get back to you. I'll think about it.
All right, looks like a good movie.
I
And
think it would
fucking,
be alright.
Check
it should be a fun ride.
It looks
And
good.
if they take enough cues from Stranger Things, which looks like what they're doing,
Totally.
it should be a win.
All right, there
Yeah.
you have it. Thank you for joining us this week's episode of the Earth Mightiest Bastards. We are a weekly podcast available at embpod.com. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/embpod. We're available on Stitcher, iTunes, and TuneIn Radio. There are 3 spots, plus embpod.com. You can
Right
get
there.
our weekly podcast, up to like 260-something episodes.
Ridiculous.
Lots of episodes.
All free, mostly
yeah.
pretty good.
Be sure to check out the comments
Mostly
below.
okay.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
There's
good.
some gems.
We got a couple of shining
Root
moments.
through 'em.
Yeah. Be sure to leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about it. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to
And
the
let
channel.
us know what you'd rather fight, a clown or a werewolf.
Would you rather fight a clown or a
That's
werewolf?
a poll I would like to hear.
I'm kind of
clown.
going for a werewolf still.
Fight the clown.
You can't beat a werewolf.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Or are you made of silver?
Yeah, do you
Then
have
no.
do you have silver bullets on you?
Oh, but
You
see?
can't win.
But you don't know how to beat the clown. But the
you either
werewolf, you
die.
know.
Best case scenario is
punch
you
the
die.
clown.
Worst case scenario is you're a fucking werewolf.
Yeah.
Or
There's
you
not a
have-
were-clown.
You attack.
Well, that one movie is a were-clown.
Yeah, shit.
But most clowns aren't
If it's
were-clowns.
a normal dude dressed like as a clown,
Yeah.
kick his dick.
Even if it's a normal dude dressed as a scary
And
clown.
he'll go down.
True.
Or if it's a chick, kick the bed.
No!
Boobs.
Thanks for joining us. We're talking to you soon.
Bye. Don't kick Vange's boobs.
Don't.
Small AS bastard.